Errors in Java. An error is an abnormal condition that can stop the execution of the program. There are 3 types of errors in Java: syntax errors, runtime errors, and logical errors. Let us learn about these in detail. Syntax errors. The errors that occurred due to violating the rules of Java programming language are called syntax errors. These are the most commonly occurred errors while developing programs in Java. Syntax errors are also known as compile time errors. Programs containing syntax errors does not compile. A missing semicolon at the end of a line or adding an extra bracket at the end of a class may produce a syntax error. For example, public class syntax error, open brackets, public static void main, within brackets string args, close bracket, open bracket, int a is equal to 100 semicolon, int b is equal to 200 semicolon, int c is equal to a star b.
System.out.println
within brackets c semicolon, close brackets, close brackets, close brackets. In the preceding program statement within brackets int c is equal to a star b produces an error because we have not added the semicolon at the end of the line. We have also added an extra bracket at the end of the class, so the compiler shows an error message for the same. Runtime errors. Runtime errors are those which occurred at runtime. These errors interrupt the program execution abnormally. When a runtime error occurred, program terminates its execution even the program can compiled successfully. Runtime errors are also known as exceptions. One of the commonly occurred runtime errors is division by zero error. It occurs when we divide a number by zero. For example, public class runtime error, open brackets, public static void main, within brackets string args, open bracket, int a is equal to 100 semicolon, int b is equal to 0 semicolon, int c is equal to a slash b semicolon.
System.out.println
within bracket c semicolon, close brackets, close brackets. If we compile the preceding program, it compiles successfully. But when we run the program, it will show an error message as can only enter input while your programming is running. java.lang.arithmeticexception:/ at runtime error.main within brackets runtime error.java:6. Logical errors. A logical error is a type of error due to which a program compiles and executes successfully but gives the unexpected or incorrect result is called logical error. It is very difficult to find this type of errors in the program. Compiler does not able to find logical errors. We need to read our programs deeply to find logical errors. Logical errors are also called semantic errors. For example, if a programmer accidentally adds 2 numbers instead of divide them, then he or she will not get the expected output. Public class logical error, open brackets, public static void main, within brackets, string args, open bracket, int a is equal to 100 semicolon, int b is equal to 200 semicolon, int c is equal to a plus b semicolon.
System.out.println
within brackets, within inverted commas, the result of division is colon plus c semicolon, close bracket, close bracket. When we compile and execute the preceding program, it does not show any error message, but it shows incorrect output because we have used plus sign instead of divide sign.